another interesting episode of Business Discuss on Brent Linters TV. My name is Faith Osas, and I have my guest today, a very beautiful lady, I must say, in person of Miss Abimbola Binuyo, the MD CEO of the Print Life. It's good to have you, Ma.
Thank you, it's a pleasure.
Yeah, so can you please just tell us about yourself a little bit before we go into the business?
Okay, like you said already, my name is Abimbola Binuyo,
Okay.
and I'm the CEO and MD of the Print Life Ashwebini.
Ashwebini.
Yes.
Okay, good. So can you tell us more about your business and how you started?
Okay, yeah, I started my business around 2016, there about 2017, and what brought about my business was me buying a fabric for my mom, and on getting home I gave it to her as a gift, which she really appreciated, and then the positive feedback enabled or started off the company actually. So the positive feedback from someone who has been in the business of fabric was what birthed the Print Life. And coming from a family where my paternal and maternal grandparents, grandmothers actually, both father and mother side, they were fabric merchants. So I'm not a stranger in the business. That was what started off the business. And then in the course of me having to wear prints that I sell, I was always, sewing it, and then I got feedback from people. Oh, I love this print. Oh, where did you get this fabric from? And what? How did you? This fabric I love this blouse. So it wasn't just all about the prints.
It was about the style.
It was about the style and then the colorful prints as well. So people started asking me. I had friends that wanted the same style, so it was easy for me to now diversify into making ready to wear. Exactly. So that was what brought about the ready to wear aspect. So not like the fabrics part is still not there. The fabrics part is like the major, and then it birthed something else, which was like the ready to wear aspect. Yeah, exactly.
That's good. So over the years, wow, it's been a long time you've been in this business.
Right.
What were the challenges you faced? Like, what were the things that were a bit difficult, and how were you able to manage them?
Okay, I would say for one, the first thing that was a big factor was having to get tailors to work. Time factor was a problem, pricing was a problem, and then exactly, I wouldn't even lie, electricity was another factor, was a problem as well. But in the course of it, I was giving it out to tailors, I would give out to tailors, and then it was affecting my price. It was affecting the margin and all of that, and then exactly I had to pay the tailors, and then which was affecting the customer base and all that. But in the long run, I decided during NYSC to go and learn by myself. So I learned it. At least I had an idea. It wasn't like I was a novice in it. Exactly. So I had an idea of how to sew and all that. So now it was not like I don't know what I want to do. I know exactly. So it's not just about the print again. Yeah, exactly.
That's good. So I don't know. I want to ask, where do you draw your inspiration from? Like, I went through your page and then I saw a whole lot of things. Where do you draw inspiration, or what inspires you?
Okay, inspiration comes from different places. But I would not lie, a lot of times I'm watching movies and then I see something and then I create I get ideas from movies as well. I get ideas from arts and exhibitions. Like, I get ideas from, and to be very honest, I know a lot of designers have felt that maybe styles have been copied and stuff, but everyone gets inspiration from one another, and then you just alter yours and bring in your own ideas into it. Like, no inspiration. See, it's even very funny that the universe kind of speaks to everyone, if not more like the universe kind of speaks to people at the same time. The same way I'm thinking of an idea is the same way you are probably thinking of an idea at the same time. So it's just your own individuality and your own personality that would differentiate how the outcome will be.
Make it stand
exactly,
out.
That'll make it stand out. Exactly. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly.
That's good. So any role model?
Oh wow, Larry da Silva Ajayi. Okay, Larry da Silva Ajayi, and that has always been when I was very small. I
Okay.
think looking into Ovation magazine, I was always seeing Larry da Silva Ajayi in most of the editions my father brought into the house. So ever since then, I have always loved her, and then I love her outfit. She has there's a way she does most times. I think her fabric. She uses a particular pattern. There's like a theme to it, and then there's like particular pattern to it. Mostly, I see more of metallic fabrics, and then she concentrates a lot on sleeves. And to be very honest, I am someone that sleeve. If you even see most of my clothes, the distinct part of it is the sleeves.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like see what I'm wearing right now.
So-
It's always the sleeves.
Wow.
Alright.
No doubt she's your role model because I can tell you know so much.
In fact, today is her birthday. She's August.
Okay, let's wish her happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Larry da Silva Ajayi. Here's to print life.
Okay, so coming back to the questions, I want to ask how pandemic, this COVID, how has it affected your business, or did it not affect it at all?
Oh wow, obviously it affected
So
everybody.
let's know how it affected it and how you're able to manage a bit.
Okay, having to import fabrics, it has been an issue. Having then the exchange rates has been an issue, and then the fact that people at the during the pandemic, people went for the essentials, which was food and the likes. So it affected the fashion industry. Of course, a lot of people were at home and they didn't have the need to either buy fabrics or had to go out. There was no event and all of that, so they didn't have the need to buy fabrics. No one there, exactly. So there was no need for ashwebi. So that being said, but at the same time, I was able to diversify during the pandemic and make. In fact, I wouldn't lie, I made about 1,000 face masks. So it wasn't like I was idle.
You made money now.
Yeah, you can say I made money, but then at the same time, but
Okay,
exactly.
that was nice. I think you were able to manage your.
I was able, exactly. That's what I was able to manage the situation.
So there's this important question I would want to ask again.
Yes.
The government policy, how is it affecting your business? I don't know, because I hear so many people complaining about this and that. Did it get to your side?
Of course, like whatever happens, like it affects. I think the government as a whole affects every individual, whether you run a business or you don't. So for me running a business and then being for me running a business, it does affect me based on tax, VAT. It does affect me, and then the new policy of this whole night post thing. Yes, it does affect me. Having to deliver my product to my consumers, it does affect me. In fact, it's like something we've been having to deal with at the moment. And then as a whole, Nigeria affects so many businesses based on electricity, importation, and then the duty, and then tax. In fact, there are so many things that affect us as a whole in Nigeria, not just business-wise. So you're having to join the two things together. It's affecting your personal life and then affecting your business as a whole. So that's like two things in combination, exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. So in the nearest future, where would you say Print Life?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
From the inception of the Print Life,
Okay.
from the name, the Print Life, it has always been about prints. And it has always been what I've always had an idea of, or what my mission has always been, is to have my own manufacturing company whereby I print my own fabrics in the designs I want.
Oh wow, that is a great plan you have there. I hope you're really working towards it.
Oh yes, I am. Hopefully by 2025, by God's grace, we should have our own manufacturing company whereby we print our own fabrics, whereby other designers can use our fabrics to make their own outfit, and at the same time we also would make our own outfit from using our fabrics, exactly.
That is so good. So how can we reach you? Are you on social media, your phone number, your email? So people out there would want to buy. Me too, I want to buy after the show.
Obviously, I know. I'm going to see after the show, right? Yeah.
So
So you can reach us on 080-604-62803 and our Instagram at the Print Life Together. And also you can reach us via email ashoebini@gmail.com. The Asho then Bini BINIE together @gmail.com.
So it was nice having you on the show. Thank you very much for coming today on Business Discuss on Brightlinkers TV. So now we have to go. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love you. Bye bye.